Good evening and welcome to Eyewatch Inworld News. I'm your anchor, Fly Swagnificent, coming to you from the Eyewatch News headquarters in Uptown Cheeto City. This week in Grid News, an incident involving the weekly premium stipends was resolved, an issue which caused a delay in some residents receiving their weekly premium payment was reported on Tuesday, June 24th. The issue has since been corrected, according to the Second Life blog. However, if you are a premium resident and have not received your weekly stipend, contact Linden Lab. Last Friday, June 20th, marked the beginning of the Second Life birthday celebration. People from all over the grid are enjoying the commemorative event, which highlights 22 years of Second Life. The celebration includes a museum that showcases the progression of Second Life over time. In addition, a festival of exhibits spans over several continuous sims featuring over 400 Second Life businesses and the most interesting and eye-catching creative works from all over the grid. There are tours and free gifts for guests to appreciate, as well as a wide array of experiences to engage. The event runs through July 20th, 2025. Stay tuned to iWatch Inworld News as we bring a different highlight for this year's celebration each week until it is closed. For more information on the Second Life 22 years celebration, visit the SLB Impressive Region. Welcome home to Cheeto City. Your new palace awaits you.
Yo, this a story all crispy and bright about a dude knee deep in snacks, call him the king of delight. And I'd like to take a minute to stay and sit pretty. I'll tell you how I became the monarch of Cheeto City. In the back of a deli, born and raised.
On June 20th, the Second Life International Symphony Orchestra took to the stage with an audience of more than 100 guests in attendance. Led by conductor Tim Sparkle, the 38-member ensemble gave a delightful show full of melodious gratification. Founder and violinist Fly Coogan fascinated the audience in a live performance with over 10 pieces of memorable music. Applications to take part in the SLISO are currently open. To submit your application, visit the main office in Barbados region. Last week, weather in Cheeto City had residents dancing in the rain. Thunderstorms in downtown and uptown Cheeto City poured off and on for 2 days. It is uncertain whether there will be more rain in the forecast. However, residents can continue to look forward to random inclement weather. Toretto Urban Hangout announced in their Discord that they will be implementing a newbie helper program. The program is designed to help avatars aged 5 years or more who may be just returning to the grid. The program is outlined to assist Avies reestablish their presence on the grid by giving a fresh start with clothing and other avatar apparel. No Linden currency will be given. However, the Hangout does offer Linden earning opportunities with the Magic Fishing game. Fortunate recipients will be chosen randomly by Hangout owner Jessica Jurassic, Jessica 111 Clary. To be eligible, Jessica simply asks that people become a part of the community. If you're interested in becoming a part of the Toretto Urban Hangout community, visit the Discord region. Get randomized with random merchandise from Just Random.
Crown sitting heavy, no pity. Fly by her side, queen of Cheeto City.
second life grind, stacking sim bills plenty. Virtual world, but the hustle stayed gritty. Cheeto dust glow, orange sky so.
A random stranger reached out to Eyewatch claiming to want to report news happening on the grid. When asked what the stranger wanted the grid to know, he replied that he wanted people to know that the prophet is back. After attempts to playfully waste the reporter's time and realizing that there was seriously going to be a report, the prophet decided to retract his statement and not move forward. However, after being told, bruh, this is news now by both the editors in chief and iWatch executive producer, he threatened to file a DMCA and take iWatch to court if the story was reported. An oversight leaves the editor-in-chief of Eyewatch Inworld News slightly ashamed and a little bit embarrassed regarding last week's broadcast credits. Our dedicated eye watcher Isak Bluewoon, citizen of the unnatural community in the city of Ashmore, provided footage for the Pride in the Park festival for which he was not given proper credit. Hurt and dismayed, Isak sent Eyewatch additional footage, reminding the team that his eyes were watching and didn't see his name in the credits. We at Eyewatch Inworld News wanted to let Isak know how important he is to us in an official apology. Most sincere apologies to you.
Hey Isaac, this is D Swag from iWatch. I want to apologize for everything that went down. You didn't deserve any of that, and I hate that it played out the way it did. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. This was all Fly's fault. I should have stepped in sooner, and for that, I am truly sorry.
On behalf of iWatch and in my capacity as Chief Executive, I want to personally extend my sincerest apologies to you. What happened should have never happened, and let me be clear, the fault lies entirely with Fly. We value your presence and your trust, and I regret that this situation compromised either. Steps are being taken to make sure this does not repeat itself. Thank you for your patience, and I hope we can move forward stronger.
What's up, Isaac? Real talk, I owe you an apology. What happened was messy, and you didn't deserve to get dragged into it. So I dropped the ball. That's on her, not you. I got your back moving forward.
Hi, Isaac. I'm so sorry. It is totally not my fault. You could blame it all on Fly. Have a great day. Bye.
Man, did those people throw me under the bus. But we love you, Isak. Thank you. And we apologize from all of us at iWatch in World News. Want to see more of your community roleplay on iWatch in World News? Drop a note card to Super Duper Fly Resident or from your Second Life NBS phone, dial 855-555-NEWS. That's 855-555-6397 to report roleplay news happening in your community. Stay tuned for relevant roleplay and breaking news from across the grid. This has been your SL Grid News for the week of June 21st through June 27th, 2025. I'm Fly Swagnificent for iWatch in World News. And cut. I made it. Yay! Did she go AFK?
And cut.